Hey, Ethereal. Hey, Marta. Yes, I'll get y'all a card. Hey, Dylan. All right, this is the deck we're going to use. Miss Bikini sent this one. It's called Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. So it's got little messages with the book. You're welcome, Marta. All right, Dylan, we'll get you one, baby. Girl, wake up. I'm just doing free oracles and then $10 mini reads. So if you want an oracle message, you can ask, baby. You can let me know and I'll give you one. All right. Ethereal is first. So let's see what Ethereal gets. I've never used this deck before, so maybe we'll get something cool. All right. I'll give you an oracle. All right, Ethereal. You got the number 25 and it says breakthrough to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. All right, so let's read what it says. Hey, Eliza, how are you, baby? You are being brought energy, renewed hope, faith, and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe at this time. Courage, achievement, and inspiration are in place in your life. You are entering an energetic phase in your life filled with impactful power. Work towards developing a profound perception of yourself and those who are around you. Have faith for the long term and trust the universe. A better future is waiting for you. It is necessary to trust your dreams are possible. This faith will help you push through the obstacles, limitations, or other barriers to achieving your goal. So this feels like, to me, there's some resistance around you about something you're wanting to manifest or something you're going to realize, but it's like a breakthrough energy that's coming for you. Breakthrough to new dimensions. So there you go, Ethereal. Alrighty, Marta, you are next. Hey, Jessica, how are you, baby? All right, let's see what Marta gets. Marta is up for a free oracle. This is a cool little deck. It's called Whispers of the Ocean. Free message for Marta. Free message for Marta. Did y'all have a good Tuesday? All right, yours says the number 27. Push to the surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. Push to the surface. So break out of your monotony in some way. Change up your routine. It's like you could be getting lost in some sort of routine. All right, let's see. You are being gently urged to get back on track. You have become distracted by day-to-day activities or are spending too much time daydreaming. It is time to admit that you are not staying on task. Commit to yourself by returning to what you love doing. Get out a calendar and give yourself a deadline. There is new energy being pushed in your direction. Hey, lovely Ash, you sure can, baby. This could indicate a new chapter or phase is imminent. Okay. All right, Dylan, let's see what you get. Hari, let me write your name down. Hari Krishna. I'll give you an oracle, baby. And lovely Ash. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Girl, wake up. Just another day at work, huh, Jessica? All right, girl, wake up. It's your turn. No, Dylan. I'm sorry. I almost skipped Dylan. So let's give Dylan one. A message for Dylan. Y'all better be lucky y'all asking for oracles or I'd be singing. I'd be singing something for y'all. Y'all want me to sing y'all a song? I will do it. Okay, girl, wake up. You'll be after Dylan, baby. All right, that one right there. All right, Dylan, yours says the number 26, where you need to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. So let's see what it says in the book. 26. Now my face is going to start itching because that darn air conditioner. All right, Dylan. Right now you will benefit by staying optimistic, thinking positively, and keeping as upbeat as possible. Through contemplation and visualization, find the support that can assist and reinforce your intention. This positive demeanor will help you bring increased wealth, good fortune, and happiness into your life. Have faith. You will allow your life to turn in more positive directions if you are willing to grow and expand. Trust in yourself and don't be limited by your current circumstances or preconceived ideas. That's just basically telling you you got to change the inner world before the outer world conforms, right? That's so true. I have to remind myself of that every day. All right, girl, wake up. Let's see what you get. Girl, Wake Up podcast. That sounds like a cool podcast. Do you do a podcast on here? Girl, wake up. A message for Girl, Wake Up. Good, Dylan. I'm glad you liked it, baby. You do? Cool. I have to check that out. I like the name of it. All right, message for Girl, Wake Up. They're sticking together, huh? All right, yours says the number 15, adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Me too, baby. Sometimes we all do. All right, let's see what message you get from the book. All right, it's called Adrift in Shallow Water. You are engaged in a period of soul searching. We're just doing free oracle messages, Haya, and then if you want a tarot reading, I'm doing them too. All right, you are engaged in a period of soul searching. You may feel you want to seek the truth at all costs. You may desire a new direction and as a result have recently begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. This pursuit is mainly a solitary quest because the answers do not lie in the external world but within you. You may choose to be alone, to withdraw from the world around you. This will allow you to retreat further into your own private world and experience a deeper sense of quiet. Be happy where you are and be in no hurry for advancement. Be patient with yourself and others. So appreciating where you are on the path, right? Don't rush it. All the answers are inside of you. And 15 breaks down to a 6, which is about balance. You're welcome, Marta. You are welcome, baby. All right, lovely Ash. Let's see what lovely Ash gets. Good, I'm glad you do. You're welcome, girl, wake up. I have to check out your podcast. Do you just do like topics on there? What do you do? All right, lovely Ash. Message for lovely Ash. Empower yourself, the number 29. Schwan, yes, you can get one. I wrote your name down, okay? All right, 29 breaks down to an 11, which is about awakening, okay? Tune in to your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person that you are capable of being. It looks like a swordfish on there in case you want to look up like the spiritual meaning of that. All right, number 29 for lovely Ash. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'll have to check it out. All right, what are you waiting for? It is imperative to draw on your personal power. Start directing the flow of your energy towards something you would like to generate, create, or energize. Be careful not to dwell on something you don't want or need. Basically, focus on what you do want more than what you don't want. Make your choices and start creating what suits you. Stop trying to please others or allowing worry about what others think to affect you. I need to take that part. You are encouraged to step into your power now. You are about to have a breakthrough moment and feel very inspired and motivated about an idea or passion. Your eyes have been opened to a whole new world. You may feel very excited about the possibilities and the opportunities available to you. Brush off the doubt, criticism, or worry. It's time to step up and steer your path to brighter horizons. Put your big girl panties on and get to it because you got what it takes inside of you, basically. I like it. You are welcome, lovely Ash. All right. Harley, H-A-R-I. Are you still in here? Harley? Let me put the name in here. Okay, good. Let's see what you get. It's your turn. Let's see what you get, Harley. Message for Harley. Hope I'm saying your name right. Ooh, that one want to come out. This is a cool one. It says every step counts, number 10. A 10 can be about ending certain patterns or cycles and beginning new ones. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. It's pretty. All right, let's see what you get in the book, Harley. Every step counts. Take small steps towards your goals. Fine-tune your approach and look at the details of what it is you want right now. Be deliberate with your thoughts and strive to create a change in how you are feeling. And how do you do that? How do you create a change in how you are feeling? In my opinion, is get you a certain affirmation because thoughts create emotions and then it becomes a loop. So if you're feeling low, get yourself an affirmation and tell yourself that over and over, and then you will start to feel the results of the new thought because an affirmation is just a thought that you think over and over, right? That's where your power lies, by consciously changing how you're thinking. That's how you switch the game up, right? You have complete control over how you are choosing to experience this situation. The hardest part of a new project is taking the first step. Self-doubt or your inner critic may hinder your progress. If you are considering a large project, you may be feeling overwhelmed. You may have too many ideas. Try to simplify what you want to achieve. Every endeavor has some sort of challenge, but the result is always worthwhile. Work towards doing something in support of your objective. 5 or 10 minutes of focused attention and effort will eventually bring about the results you are looking for. Kind of like taking the Knight of Pentacles approach. Steady, slow, grounded progress. Only look at yourself. Don't compete with people outside of you. Just compete with yourself. Are you better this week than you were last week? Are you further along this week than you were last week? Well, that's the best thing, because the success definition, according to Earl Nightingale, is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So whatever that thing is for you that you get up for and you work towards every day, week, month, and year, as long as you are doing better and you're further along than you were last year at this time, then you're growing and you're evolving. And put blinders on for everyone else's journey is different than yours, right? Don't ever compare yourself. That's how we get screwed. I done dropped one of these little ass cards. Lord help it. Okay, I got it. All right. Let's see. Schwan, are you here? You are very welcome, Harley. SHWAN. Let me see if they're still here. Did y'all see the eclipse yesterday? It was over like bam. It wasn't that big a deal to me. I don't know why everybody made such a big deal out of it. It was kind of dark outside for a little while, but that was about it. You hear astrologers talk about it. They say you're going to feel the results for 6 months or something. I don't know. I just learned to take one day at a time and roll with it, and don't let myself think about how the energy is going to control me, right? Just go with it. Does anybody else want a free oracle message? I could pull a collective reading just so I could use my decks. What do y'all think? Y'all want a collective message? Hey, Harley, how are you, baby? You want a free card? You want a free card from the oracle deck? Jada, you want one? Perfect. All right, let's see what Jada gets. I want to know everything about you. You sure can, Daisha. How are you, baby? Long time no see. All right. Harley, you'll be after Daisha, baby. All right, let's see what Jada gets. Message for Jada. Jada. You are welcome, Harley. All right, Jada, yours is the number 3. And it says, in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. Hey, Ilda, how are you, baby? This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So have you been resisting some sort of intuitive change that you need to make? It can be small, y'all. It can be as simple as drinking more water, not allowing that person to come back around that drains your energy. It could be anything. It could be really little things to really big things. We get intuitive nudges about lots of stuff. And a lot of times we get used to feeling those nudges and ignoring them to the point that we just don't pay attention anymore. But anyway, let's see what the book says, Jada. I am good, Ilda. Let's see what it says, Jada. I hope you had a good day too. You and Legend. You tell Legend to stick around. I'll sing him a crazy ass song. I'll sing her a crazy song in a minute. All right, Jada, let's see. Sometimes you choose to ignore your problems or avoid them in the hopes that they will dissipate or disappear after a while. Explore the part of yourself you may have been too anxious to shine a light on. Don't be afraid to call attention to yourself by bravely exposing your most personal truths. The world can be stressful with competition and deadlines. Everyone needs extra support now and then. Ask God, your angels, guardians, the universe, or other higher power to guide you. Take a few moments and sit with your request. You may choose to pray or meditate. Asking for blessings and guidance can improve your understanding and put you into a state of clarity and serenity. All it's saying is follow your gut about stuff. Basically. Thank you, Ilda. You're welcome, Jada. All right, Daisha, are you still here, baby? If you're still here, I'll do you one. You and Harley. Ilda's my zapping lady. Zap, zap. You my zapper, right? Girl, just show me. Let me see if Daisha is here before I pull her one. Are you here? There we go. There we go. Professional zapper. You know what that reminds me of? In the South, I don't know if y'all have them, Ilda, but you can buy these things that you hang up in the tree, and it's like this blue looking light, and then the bugs come towards it, and it zaps them, and it says bzzz. I swear, that's what I'm thinking of right now. My brain is weird. All right. I don't know where Daisha is, so. Harley, are you still here? Y'all have them too, Ilda? Bug zappers. You get you one of them and put some flamingos out in the yard and you be ready. Y'all have them in Australia, Harley? Okay, Harley's here. Hey, Dan the man. All right, Harley, let's see what you got. Harley girls from Australia. I bet you have that cool accent, don't you, Harley? Oh, sorry, Daisha. I'll get you in 1 second, baby. Flamingo feathers would be all over. Okay, I'll get Daisha too. All right, Harley. Yours says the number 20, shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. Basically, do what you love. Do what brings you joy. Does that mean painting? Does it mean rollerblading? Does it mean buying this smelling good bubble bath and going to watch a sunset? Hey, LZ, you sure can, baby. I'll get you after Daisha. All right, Harley, let's read number 20 out of the book. I hope you had a good day, LZ. All right. Harley says, this is an action-oriented time. You may feel incredibly inspired and enthusiastic about pursuing a new idea or project. You may feel all keyed up and ready to go. Use your creative energy and passion to take the first steps to get your project on track. Express your artistic self. What are you wanting more of in your life? You are presently in a time of invention, new dimensions, curiosity, trust, and playfulness. Play is an essential part of the dolphin's way of life. Like the dolphin, be open, breathe, and stay in harmony with your surroundings. Balance your daily life and let go of stress. When we take on life, even the stuff that we have to do in a playful way, things come to us more naturally and smooth. I've noticed that, y'all. I stress myself out all the time, but when you just kind of like release it in the midst of you playing and chilling, it creates more good things to be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm putting down? So there you go, Harley. Okay. I got some people spamming comments about me worshiping the devil on my channel. I am from the USA, baby. All right, let's do Daisha real quick. You're welcome, Harley. All right, Daisha, it's your turn. And then we'll get LZ. Dan's picking on LZ already. He can't help it. Can't help it, Dan. You have to give her a hard time so she'll know when a good time is. I'm from Georgia. Okay, this one says the number 41, Daisha. Convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. So don't let people run over you either. It could even mean to speak up for yourself, Daisha. Oh, cool. Ilda, what kind of phone did you get? Well, you don't have to tell us. I'm just being nosy. I'm wondering if you're an iPhone girl or you're an Android kind of girl. All right, Daisha, yours says, good communication is a necessary aspect of all healthy relationships. Take an opportunity to objectively observe how you communicate. Remember to always incorporate respect and receptivity when speaking to yourself and others. If you are being too hard on yourself, tone it down. If you need to be more honest, know that everyone involved will benefit from receiving the truth of how you are feeling. Love yourself more and see what you can achieve with a new approach. Remember, your goals and aspirations are unique to you. When you are communicating, others may not share your views. Talk about what is necessary for you and inquire what the person you are conversing with requires or needs. This open sharing can establish a solid base for an exchange of ideas. That's a really good card to get with Mercury retrograde because everybody wants to miscommunicate. Ilda's an Android girl. I respect it either way. Of course, I'm an iPhone girl, but that's okay. You're welcome, Daisha. I still love you, even if you love Android. My brain I can't wrap around the Android. I don't know. I guess because I always had iPhones. All right, LZ, let's see. You are next, baby. L to the Z. Y'all know Dan's cooking up something good over there. He needs to make enough for me too. I'm out of aloe water and I didn't go to the store, so I'm stuck drinking real water. That's how God gets me, because I need to be drinking real water anyway. Now we got to get the crusty, dusty real water. All right, LZ. L to the Z. Well, there we go. All right, LZ, yours says push to the surface. The number 9 was 27. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. So this is about pushing through monotony in some way. If you feel like your routine has become monotonous, change it up. Something like that. 27. Let's see what it says. All right, LZ. You are being gently urged to get back on track. You have become distracted by your day-to-day activities or are spending too much time daydreaming. It's time to admit that you are not staying on task. Commit to yourself by returning to what you love doing. Get out a calendar and give yourself a deadline. There is new energy being pushed in your direction. This could indicate a new chapter or phase is imminent. The incredible complexity of their mating songs suggests that humpback whales are highly intelligent. The rhythm and patterns of their sounds can teach you to hear your inner voice, how to be in touch with your personal truth, and to know the wisdom and the heartbeat of the universe. Whales ask you to embrace the unknown. That is why they are so connected to the emotional depth of the ocean, your thoughts and your emotional choices. The whale can help you understand on a deeper level the actions that have caused unrest in your daily life. Take inventory of how you have been utilizing your time. Have you lost a sense of direction or purpose? An idea or project could be lying dormant in the recesses of your mind. Brainstorm on the ideas that excite you. Consider whether you might need extra support, a little push from a coworker, or even a friend. I don't know, LZ. That's what I got, so I don't know if that makes sense or not. Push to the surface. This feels like the energy of pushing through the monotony of something. You're welcome, LZ. What's a polished pecker? A polished pecker? That's something you cook. That don't sound like it would taste good. I need more detail on this situation. He done said he's cooking polished pecker. Am I reading it wrong? I need some stew and meat and rice or polished pecker. Am I saying that out loud? Marley, excuse me, do you speak Russian or Ukrainian? Please, sorry, no disturb. I do not speak nothing but English, baby. He does say that he's cooking a polished pecker. A Polish pecker. Maybe that's what he means. A Polish sausage? He means Polish, not polish. Oh my God. Is that what it is? Polish. I'll get it right in a minute. A big hot dog. Of course, I would call it a polish. Hilda, he said, quit grooming him. Hilda said, don't make her get the bug zapper out. Lord help me. Yeah, I said that wrong. A polished pecker. I'm never going to forget that as long as I live. I thought Dan was cooking polished peckers for supper. Who's polishing a pecker? I want Polaroids. Of all the things I could have called it. Whatever poor soul just scrolled up on this live when I was talking about polished peckers, I bet they were like, what the hell? This lady should be in a mental institution. We got to pull a collective reading just so I can use my freaking tarot deck. Hey, Spicy Pineapple. How are you, baby? You want a free oracle message? I'm using a Miss Bikini deck that she sent me. Come on. You know you want one. Cool. Good. I'm glad. Put me to work. Please. I'm over here thinking that Dan's cooking polished peckers. I need to learn to read better. All right, free message from the Oracle deck from Spicy Pineapples. Spicy Pineapple. All right. Oh, you got a cool one. I never seen this one before. Number 30, it says, surrounded by prosperity. Your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. That sounds cool. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. That's basically saying what exists in the unknown is infinite. That's basically what that's saying. All right, let's read it. Spicy Pineapple, number 30. Surrounded by prosperity. You gonna give me some dollars? You gonna make me holler for $1? I'm just kidding. All right, let's go. The school of fish pictured represents abundance, sanctuary, desire, control, steadiness, and even a possible windfall. You may find you want to take care of others by offering advice, guidance, and wisdom, as well as loaning your money or giving your time to a worthwhile cause. Your abundant flow is at its peak, and you find hidden treasures around every corner and in a wide variety of situations. You might be drawn to the vibrant yellow of the tang. This is an opportunity to tune into your solar plexus and your personal power. Are you giving up or alternatively too keyed up about a situation? This is the time to bring yourself back to feeling empowered and in control of your emotions. The lively green colors emphasize growth and healing and a return to your natural state of abundance. If you are feeling lack, use positive affirmations to create your own abundance. I have everything I need at all times. And you know what? An affirmation is nothing but a thought that you think over and over, and you can consciously change it, right? Hey, Rudy Blue. How you doing? My Rudy Blue. So there you go, Spicy Pineapple. I hope that helped you. I hope that made sense, boo-boo. You said these oracle readings from you have been resonating hard as a motherfucker. I feel you, boo. I be pulling them for myself, too. You want a free oracle message, Rudy? It's Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. That's the deck we're using today. We're using a Miss Bikini deck. I like the ones that have a book with them. Then I can read it to y'all. There's Miss Bikini herself. We manifested her into existence. Look, there she is. How are you doing, Miss Bikini? You had a very bad day today, Rudy. I'm sorry. Maybe you can come in here and listen to me talk shit. It'll make you feel better. All right, let's give Rudy a message. You can have one, Miss Bikini. I want some positive vibes. I'm gonna send them out to you. If this will make you laugh, Rudy. Dan was talking about cooking some Polish sausage, and I read it wrong, so I thought he was cooking polished peckers. I thought he said he was cooking his wife some polished peckers for supper. I'm serious. Just rewind if you don't believe me. Yes, Miss Bikini, there's always time for you, baby. All right, we're going to give Rudy one, then we'll get Miss Bikini. Sure will. Sure do. I thought it said polished peckers. That's what it, but it was Polish. All right. Rudy, yours is number 15, and it says, adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Now, this probably does resonate with you because if you had a rough day, noticing the small things and being grateful, like I have my health, I have my children, you know, all the things that we have that we forget that we're so lucky and blessed about, you know, those things. All right, let's see what it says in the book. Number 15. And 15 breaks down to a 6, which is about balance. So it might help to balance out your energy when you notice the small things that you have to be grateful for, you know? Like I saw a post today on social media, and it said something about, I don't remember the exact wording of it, but it was like being grateful for the dirty house because that means that you have money to buy your children warm clothes. Talking about dirty laundry. Well, you could buy your children the dirty laundry so you have the money to do so, right? Or being grateful that the dishes are in the sink. That means you have healthy children that have an appetite to eat. You could afford to buy them food. That, I know that sounds annoying whenever you had a bad day, but it is a good way to look at it and change your perspective. So I try to tell myself that, you know? All right, let's see what it says. All right, Rudy, you are engaged in a period of soul searching. You may feel you want to seek the truth at all cost. You may desire a new direction and as a result have recently begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. This pursuit is mainly a solitary quest because the answers do not lie in the external world but within you. You may choose to be alone, to withdraw from the world around you. This will allow you to retreat further into your own private world and experience a deeper sense of quiet. Be happy where you are and be in no hurry for advancement. Be patient with yourself and others. Move slowly and find joy in the beauty of your day-to-day life. See? Joy in the beauty of your day-to-day life. If you have been rushing around, consider this an opportunity. You can be more productive and less stressed simply by slowing down your pace. And it's a turtle, a sea turtle, so that makes sense, by slowing down your pace. Yes. Phil is Italian, Miss Bikini. I never knew that one. And now we're in here talking about polished peckers, and then he's Italian. Y'all see all the synchronicities? Lord. So there you go, Rudy. I'm glad. All right, let's get Miss Bikini a message. This is one of the decks you sent me, Miss Bikini. It says Whispers of the Ocean. They're pretty. Reminds me of where Mark lives. You're welcome, Rudy. Yes, yes, and that was my oracle about the last time too, just adds on. Is that the one you got, Spicy Pineapple? The one that she got? Alright, let's see what Miss Bikini gets. This is a bigger deck, so I'll be trying to shuffle it the best I can. All right, Miss Bikini, yours is number 21, and it says, enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now, rather than focusing on the past or the future. Enjoy the journey, Miss Bikini. I know that's easier said than done, by the way, so don't think I'm trying to say, oh, that's the answer to all your problems. I know it's easier said than done, trust me. But the fact that the 21 is here, that breaks down to a 3, and it makes me think of the spiritual presence around you. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Trinity is around you, guiding you right along. You know what I'm saying? Oh, last time, Miss Spicy Pineapple. Oh, look at there. Rudy applied for the job, Miss Bikini. Thank you, Ilda. All right. Let's see what it says. So, Miss Bikini, you can embrace the prospect of starting out on a new journey or project even though you don't quite feel ready or prepared. Can I reread that to you, please? You can embrace the prospect of starting out on a new journey or project even though you don't quite feel ready or prepared. God's saying it's okay. You don't feel ready? I know, I got you. You ain't prepared? You don't feel like you got this? Well, I got this. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to feel like you got it all the time. It's okay just to feel truly what you feel. Be where you are and accept it, and don't be hard on yourself for feeling like you ain't ready or prepared. It's okay. There's no time limit on feeling a loss. You know what I'm saying? There's no time limit on sadness. Sometimes you have to be down and you have to accept it. It's okay. You don't have to pretend, especially not in here. You know what I mean? You do not necessarily have a solid plan in place, nor do you really know where you are headed. Remaining excited about the potential will benefit you. Upcoming changes will enable a new direction to emerge. See the good that is already in your life and try to be thankful for it every day. These are blessings all around you. Put your strength and constructive attributes into something positive. Be in the flow. Open your eyes and your heart and enjoy the process. There is an ease and beauty to how you handle this task. Coral is believed to have appeared on the planet over 542 million years ago. The coral reefs host over 4,000 species of fish and a multitude of other sea life. Coral provides a knowledge base about when and where to start, and it supports your endeavors with opportunities. It is about timing and patience. It shows a universal trust in being where you are supposed to be. It asks you to plant the seeds in order to create your world with perfect timing. You're not behind. You're not ahead. You're exactly where you need to be. And God knows you don't feel prepared for it. So it's okay to feel it. You know what I'm saying? You are welcome, Miss Bikini. Rudy done filled out that application. I'm praying you get it, Rudy. I pray for y'all every day. all the people that come in my room that I might say one thing or whatever. Every day. Every day. And you know what? I don't know what the right way to pray is. You know how people say, well, you should say these things or do these things. But what I do is I just talk to God. Do y'all do that? You're welcome, Rudy. I just talk to God. Like, I'd be like, literally in my head, I'd be like, okay, God, I'm starting to doubt this thing. Give me guidance. You know? Pray for Dan. Did you get a cramp, Marley? Thank you, Liz. You do too, Ilda? You just talk to God? That's how I do. You are welcome, Miss Bikini. You can post your question, Liz. Thank you, baby. Oh, Rudy, no. I just saw what you wrote in there about your car. This may sound crazy, Rudy, but if you can tell yourself that this is all working out for your good in some way. Yes, Ilda, I completely understand. Same.
Hey, Mama, you think she could cut curtain bangs again?
Yeah.
Or would that?
We'll ask her.
Because she cut curtain bangs into these. She gonna beat me up.
No, she won't. She'll probably do it. Y'all, you cannot make up the flow of the universe. Now, I'm not saying that the $10 Liz sent me is the only $10 I have, but I want to show y'all something. Right now, my son just sent me a text message. Can y'all see that? He's talking about on Cash App. Can I send him $10? So if I wouldn't have had the $10 from her, I would have had to debit my bank account and then send it to him. There's a physical manifestation that the universe always provides, okay? I'm going to beat him in the head, but I'm going to send it to him. All right. Did y'all see how close together that happened? If you don't have a 17-year-old, just wait. Lord. I'm sending it to him, then I'm going to do your question, Liz. There we go. Okay. All right, you said what's coming towards you in general? Let me look at it again. My question is, what is coming towards me as a general? All right, and this, I got to show you the deck, Liz. It's another Miss Bikini deck. I haven't used this one yet. It's called Modern Spellcasters Tarot. Ain't it pretty? All right, I'm so glad you did that so we can shuffle this deck. I'm excited. 5 shuffles. All right, what is generally coming towards Liz? Okay, Dan. I don't always get the jokes. It be that blonde hair dye be seeping in. Sometime it goes over my head. 2 more shuffles. What is generally coming towards Liz? What is generally coming towards Liz? What is generally coming towards Liz? Thank you, Ilda. What is generally coming towards Liz? Two of Cups reversed. Three of Cups in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups in the upright. The Devil reversed. There feels like a, and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. It feels like a slow, steady progress because the Knight of Pentacles is here also. But there's a shift or a change. It feels kind of like you're sifting out certain energies. Have you ever heard somebody say, focus on what you do want instead of what you don't want so you'll get more of it? It's kind of like that, but this feels like with people. I don't know if this is, since we're doing general, it could be family, it could be anything, but let me show you what I mean. The Two of Cups reversed is here. It's like recognizing the connections that are no longer a match to your energy. And instead of trying to hold on to them, you are recognizing what they are for what they are, and you're setting boundaries. And this could all be energetic. It doesn't have to be anything you're saying in the physical world. It's just like protecting your energy from connections that do not resonate with your energy anymore. You're like recognizing that if this hasn't happened, I feel like this is happening in the near future because the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's about a shift or a change, and it can even be in your perspective. It's kind of like when you do enough inner work on yourself, you start to recognize bullshit. This resonates with me, okay? So I'm just going to tell you the way I feel the reading. It's like you start to recognize and see through people's bullshit a whole lot easier because you're more sensitive to it. The Devil reversed, the Seven of Wands. It's like you understand, Ilda. It's like you are automatically filtering out. It's kind of like sifting through, weeding the garden so that the tulips can grow. You got a whole flower bed of tulips, and these briar bushes and weeds are coming up. Those are the connections that no longer resonate with you anymore. So you're weeding that out so that the tulips can thrive. And in this case, instead of tulips, it's your energy with the Nine of Cups because it creates a sense of happiness within you. If you don't have any people to replace the toxic ones, this can be a friendship, somebody at your job, a family member that pulls your energy down. Spirit is saying, as you remove and set boundaries towards who or whatever this is, the new things will come in, the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. I just feel like there's a sense of needing to sift through some sort of energetic ties you have. It can be as simple as a person at your job who drains you. It can be an acquaintance you have, a neighbor that comes over. It can be anything, romantic even, friendships, family members. Just take inventory of all of that because it feels kind of like a theme, and my freaking nose is itching. Y'all gonna think I'm a crackhead. It's like a theme or an overarching theme, just say over the next month, of you really seeing through people that at one time you might have felt like were a good match for you, but no longer are you seeing it that way. And as you set your boundaries, even if this is just energetically with the Seven of Wands, as you set your boundaries, you may get some resistance from these people, which means they may try to stick around anyway for a little bit. But Spirit is saying, Seven of Wands, stick to what you are believing and feeling on your inner world when it comes to removing certain connections or energetic ties. I see that got me thinking I've been helping friends and family, but low-key drained. Okay, so that's perfect. Like the example you're giving me, low-key drained and setting boundaries. I can't always be there for them. That's exactly right. And what I feel like is going to happen, just say over the next month, as you recognize what's draining you, what energetic ties is draining you, if you set boundaries with them, with the Seven of Wands, you're no longer going to be drained because the Sun card is here with the Nine of Cups. It's not going to happen overnight. It'll be a slow process with the Knight of Pentacles. But then here's the Queen of Pentacles under that. It's a progression. You're gonna once again start to feel grounded and stable and generally happy within yourself. And then you're going to be more consciously aware of the draining connections. And there may be connections that are around you or that come that are giving back to you, that are more balanced to you. Three of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Because why? You've taken the action with the Seven of Wands to put boundaries up towards the energetic ties that are draining you. It feels like inventory of the energetic ties around you. Balancing out the scales so that you can bring your energy back to you, you know? The Sun card, you can feel better within yourself. You're going to feel renewed because of how much energy you're letting leak out by giving more than you're receiving in some connections. And trying to move to right now and has been dead ends on the places. So I need to focus more on me and making sure I got me. Thank you. Absolutely. Especially with this reading coming out, because when you say you want a general, I open my mind up to whatever wants to come out. So the thing that you need to hear most is take inventory of all of the people that have energetic ties to you. Yes. And the ones that are pulling your energy down, set boundaries. You're going to be proud you did it because with time, your energy will slowly start to build back up and you'll feel more grounded with the Queen of Pentacles and you'll feel happier overall with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. And there is a connection, at least one, because the Three of Cups is here, that's either already in your life now or that's coming up soon, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups, that gives back to you. That is a balanced, equal energy exchange. So I feel like saying, take inventory, set boundaries, and then you'll see physical results in how you're feeling with some time. Over the next 2 to 4 weeks, you'll start to feel renewed inside of you so that you can do more to take care of yourself. Okay, Dan. All right, we're gonna use the little deck, Liz, and see what comes out. The freaking Sun. Look at this. You got the Sun in both decks, both in the upright. That's about you being happy and feeling good within yourself again. Sometimes I think Spirit wants to whack me when I try to clarify stuff. Because it happens all the time. The same stuff will pop out. If you're kind of like second guessing whether you should set boundaries on certain people because you're thinking you're being too difficult, no, you're not, because the Devil reversed is here. This energy will drain you quickly because the Devil card attaches to people who have a big heart easily because we overgive, including me. We all do it, especially people with a big heart. They like to overgive. Two of Swords, King of Cups reversed. See, you could be second guessing yourself about whether you should back off of certain people, whether you should set boundaries with certain people. You could get to thinking and being kind of stuck sometimes. Me too, Ilda. See, Ilda does it too. But you're not wrong. This is your clarification. It's okay to set boundaries, no matter if it's family, friends, whoever it is. It don't matter. At the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you so that you can feel better. You can never be a good friend or companion to anybody else until you love yourself enough to take care of you. That's what I'm learning. Five of Wands reversed. The Star card and the Fool. See, it's going to give you a sense of rejuvenation. The Chariot is at the bottom. I feel like it'll put you in more of a flow with the universe. There's the yin-yang symbol on this card. I don't know if you can see the little yin-yang. To me, that's about balance and flow with the Chariot. And you have the Star and the Sun. So this reading or the intuitive nudges you're getting is divine guidance. The star and the sun here. Divine order, divine balance is for you to take inventory of those ties. All right, Liz, I want to give you one of these little oracles that I give you every time, and then I'll give you one of the, look, you got purity with the number 30. So to me, this is talking about your intentions when you set boundaries. Are they pure? Yes. You're just watching out for yourself. That's what we all have to do. You can never be good to anyone else until you're in a good state, right? So don't feel guilty or don't beat yourself up for having to set boundaries with these people. And don't let any of these people guilt trip you when you do set boundaries, because people are good at doing that. I don't even know if they recognize it sometimes, but they'll try to guilt trip you into feeling bad for taking care of yourself. Hey, artsy girl. All right, Liz, I want to give you one of these oracles from Whispers of the Ocean. Let's see what you get. And I hope that made sense, by the way. Let me pick these up first. Thank you, Ilda. All right, we're going to give you one of these oracles. I'm calling it Miss Bikini deck because I couldn't remember. It's called Whispers of the Ocean. It's really cool. It's got turtles and fishes and coral and starfish. Hey, Thalia, how are you doing, baby? All right, it says, clearing the excess, the number 18. That's the same message. It goes with it. All right, it says, you are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. I'm so glad you're good. That makes me happy. I'm glad you came in here too. You sure can. All right, Liz, it's number 18, so we're going to see what it says. Although it may feel stressful, there are huge benefits to be gained from clearing out the excess in your home or work. In doing so, you give yourself the opportunity to feel more peaceful. You may find you appreciate the possessions you choose to keep even more. Same goes with energetic ties. It may be stressful to clear out the ones that are draining you, but you'll be able to appreciate the ones that you keep around even more when you get rid of the ones that are draining you. See, this goes together. You may need an emotional release from whatever is blocking you or your energy. It is time to surrender. Simplify your life. You do not need so many of the things that are cluttering up your space. Sort through your material belongings, which is about inventory, but I'm telling you it's more energetic than things. It's more about ties to people than things, I feel like. Sort through your material belongings and let go of those that no longer serve you. Commit to regularly cleaning, to clearing clutter at home or work, and to cleansing, balancing, and centering your emotional and spiritual self. It is time for you to be free from your past. Let go of all worries and concerns as you clear your environment and your energy. Can't make this shit up. Out of all the cards you could have got, that's what you got. That basically sums it up. Yeah, so honestly, that's the physical manifestation of the reading you got in terms of energy, because it's all energy, right? So I hope that made sense, Liz, and thank you very much. Gage said thank you. I'm just kidding. That's my son. I was trying to make jokes about him whining on my cash out. All right, we're going to give Thalia one. You here, right, Thalia? Let me see. Yes. Thalia, girl. I let them youngins run all over me, y'all. You are welcome. I appreciate you too, baby. I let them run straight over me, y'all. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. All right, let's see what Thalia gets. They get it all. But y'all know what the way I look at it is, they're only going to be my youngin' once. They're only going to live under my roof once. So, you know, let them enjoy being young. That's what I think. Hey, Chess and Bikes Only. How are you? How you doing? All right, Thalia, let's see what you got. The number 16, it says inner desires. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. Thalia, I tell you this all the time about that thing I want you to start online, whatever it is for you. There's something you have the potential waiting inside of you. So, of course, I'm going to preach about it when this card comes out. So let me read it, what it says. You want a free card, Chess? It's going good. How's it hanging over there? All right, Thalia, let's see what it says. Awaken your heart to the reality that you can experience more love and blessings. All right, Chess, you'll be next, baby. Be clear about what you are working towards so you can make empowered, deliberate choices. You can create what you truly desire, but you need to be brave enough to declare those desires and vulnerable enough to align your self-worth with what you truly want. Once you are clear on your desires and they are directing your choices and actions, things will unfold accordingly. Stay focused on your present and release the need to know what lies ahead. Stay in your heart and aligned with your intentions. Abundance can show up in your life in a multitude of ways, from monetary gain to energetic surpluses and creative opportunities. When you stay open to unexpected possibilities and focus on your desires, you allow the universe to match this vibration and pour blessings over you. So there you go, boo-boo. You got a lot going on, Chess. I feel you, boo-boo. All right, we'll give you a free oracle. Let me tell this kid is sent. You're welcome, Thalia. When you make that website or that page, I want you to let me know. You hear me? Hilda laughing at me. This darn kid. He'll be 18 in 2 weeks, y'all. My heart can't hardly take it. Thank you, Chess. She said, you know I got to ask about my booze. I'm going to get my peach tree switch on you, girl. I know. All right, Chess. Let's see what you get. All right, Chess. This is number 6. 6 is about balance, okay? I never seen this one before. It says, looking at the underbelly. So let's read what it says in the book. The underbelly, I guess, you know, looking underneath the details, maybe what's going on beneath the surface, those kind of things. Let's see what it says. Number 6, looking at the underbelly. That sounds like some scorpionic shit to me. Let's see. Be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine tuning. Reflect on how your habits are affecting you. This resonates with me, shit. Like me putting off walking every day even though I know I need to be exercising. Or eating them cheeseburgers from Dairy Queen. Does what you do add to the quality of your life? Look at how you are using your time. If you want to feel more accomplished and fulfilled, make the necessary adjustments. Evaluate your goals and set some new ones. Waking up 5 minutes earlier or setting a limit for how much time you spend on the computer or other activities can help you to complete more of what you desire. Create a calendar to help you track your progress. Sound like it's asking you to get you some Virgo energy, right? Get you a schedule, a journal, something to tote around with you. Make a to-do list, that kind of thing. Your willingness to be thorough will pay off in the long run. Know that you are being blessed and your life is moving along accordingly. Humpback whales are considered record keepers. Is that not Virgo energy? Freaking record keepers? They feed in the cool water near the poles and journey great distances to birth their young in the warmer waters of the tropics. They don't eat during breeding season, but live off of their blubber. Wow, I didn't know that. The young whale calves nurse on their mother's milk. They return to the colder glacial waters to feed and regain the weight they lost during their mating season. The humpback whale's annual migration route is one of the longest of any mammal, at around 5,000 kilometers. They remind you to keep moving even when the journey seems daunting. Constant progress will get you where you are headed. Virgo all day, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Take steps every day. Small steps every day add up to big steps in the long run. You got this. Ground yourself. Go walk around barefooted in the yard every day if you have to. Ground yourself, get a journal at the dollar store, write down your list of stuff to do. Keep yourself straight. Be your own inner parent in some sort of way when it's like telling yourself to do things. Because you have a lot of potential waiting to be born inside of you. You can do this. Whatever it is that feels overwhelming, you have the intelligence to get it done, you know? So there you go, Chess. And thank you for the super chat. Oh, boy. One of them days. Oh, one of them days. We done been on here 1 hour and 20 minutes. Have y'all had enough of my shit for one day? I think I might get off here and go get my wolf blanket and chill out. It was a long day. You work a lot of hours, don't you, Ilda? I just see your comments in here sometimes, so it makes me think you work a lot. I don't work a lot unless I add up the YouTube, but I honestly do the YouTube stuff as a outlet, a stress outlet, if that makes sense. This is completely the situation with me. I just spent 18 hours at work instead of 8. I do need to organize myself. Wow. You're welcome, Miss Bikini. I hope you have a good meeting, and I hope it helps you, baby. I'm glad, Chess. You can, Thalia. Well, good. Yeah, I do the same thing, Chess. When you you know, like being busy and being productive can be two different things, right? Uh-oh. I'm going to have to hit the vape because Thalia is about to donate. Lord. I'm just picking on her. She knows I'm picking on her. Look, baby, I'm a rock star. Grabs my old guitar, playing it upside down, dancing around in front of our TV. You are welcome, Chess. I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Antoinette, how are you, baby? I'd rather watch you anyway, 'cause when you're done, can I come backstage? Get you to sign your name on that Zeppelin shirt of mine you're wearing. I'd never wash that thing again. We love you too, Pisces. I know it's artsy girl, but you the little Pisces girl. Your name shouts Pisces, artsy girl. It's so funny. You want a free oracle card, Antoinette? That's my baby. She's my kind of crazy. I got it, Thalia, so lay it on me, girl. Thank you, Chess. All right, let's give Antoinette a free oracle while Thalia types that thing out for me. All right, Antoinette, this is number 11, which is about awakening, right? And number 2, it breaks down, which can be about balancing things out. Persistent drive. See what you desire and move towards that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. Persisting in what you're trying to create in some way. So let's see what it says in the book, Antoinette. You too, Chess. All right, Antoinette. Apply deep concentration to a specific task or activity. You need to be focused on a solitary objective or intention at this time and route all your power, tools, and assets towards this one purpose. Dedication to the undertaking at hand is essential. You will need to get rid of any distractions that will take your focus from what you want to achieve. Keep your life in balance. Be sure you keep your focus on all the positive and good that is flowing into your life. You will thrive at pursuing your aspirations so long as you maintain heart, willpower, and confidence in your abilities. You need to focus completely on the task at hand. This is about lacing up your boots and pulling that inner strong Antoinette out of the bottom pits of hell, right? It's about being persistent, being consistent, not giving up, embracing earth energy. What is earth energy? Grounded, stable, every day, all day. Get a hard head. Don't give up easy. This is about you'll get what you're trying to get, but you can't give up. Don't give up and get discouraged and feel like a victim. If it's not going in your favor right now in some way, say, well, that's because I'm learning a lesson that I need to learn because it's creating a version of me that I need to become to get what I want, period. There is no other option. Failure is not an option. The only people that fail is the ones that quit. If you never give up, you will not fail, period. There's no maybe in that. If you never give up, you will not fail, ever. So I feel like that's the energy you need to maintain about something in your world. All right, Thalia. Can I please know if AE thinks about me or is watching me? All right, Thalia, we're going to use the Spellcaster's Tarot. That's what Miss Bikini sent me, so I'm going to show you the thing. All because today is the first time I've gotten to use it. Modern Spellcasters, ain't it pretty? You're welcome, Antoinette. All right, let's see, Thalia. Six shuffles. Hey, Beatrice, how are you, baby? You got this, Antoinette. You got it, girl. Can I know if AE thinks about me or is watching me? It's sunny. All right. I'm so weird, y'all. When it's gloomy outside and raining, I be like all happy inside. The old lady in me is so satisfied with that weather. I used to not be that way. Ace of Cups reversed and the Judgment in the upright. I'm live, Gage, so y'all don't say nothing dumb. 75 degrees in San Diego. Five of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups in the upright. Six of Wands reversed. Two of Cups. Queen of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. This is all over the damn place. King of Cups reversed. Two of Wands is at the bottom. Page of Cups. So, Thalia, this is all over the place. That's why I kept pulling cards, because it's all over the place. I feel like maybe right now they're not going to come towards you, but you're just asking if they think of you. Yes, they do, because they're drawn to your energy. They're like attracted to your energy or enamored with your energy. I feel like they have a place in their heart for you. That's the way they would describe it. If someone was to ask them and they told the God's honest truth, they would be like a special place in their heart for you. But the King of Cups is reversed. So that tells me they're not going to take action or express that to you. With the Queen of Wands, she's the feminine, right? That's how they see you. So it's like they're kind of enamored by you, or they feel drawn to your energy. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. But then this King, which is the action taker, is reversed. So that manifests as emotionally unavailable towards you. The Two of Wands is the bottom of the deck. So the reason why I can't tell you if they're going to do something different is because they don't even know. Does that make sense? It's like they're on the fence about you in general. They do think about you. Let me look at your question to make sure I'm answering this. If he thinks about you or is watching you, I feel like yes. Watching you, most likely, yes. Page of Pentacles reversed. Do they think about you? Absolutely, because they feel enamored by you or drawn to you. The problem is in the action. It's like, if you're expecting this person to change up what they're doing right now anytime soon, I feel like that would waste your time. But they are drawn to you and they have a special place in their heart. But it's like, as far as doing anything else, Two of Wands, I can't tell you for sure because they don't even know for sure. It's a back and forth thing. They go back and forth. They're on the fence, you know? I'm going to ask from the little deck, like what is the most likely next actions they may take or something like that, just to see if I get something else. Page of Swords reversed. That's the Stalker card. So whenever I say watching you, they don't have to physically be sitting outside looking at your house or nothing. But this can even be wondering about you or asking people that they know that you know about you, or looking on your Instagram under a fake account. It can be anything like that. Page of Swords reversed. It's the Stalker card. And you're asking, do they watch you? And you got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords both reversed. Both of these are like stalky energy, okay? So your answer is yes to both of your questions about thinking of you and checking you out, but wanting to know what you're doing, okay? 8 of Swords, they think about you kind of like a lot. That's an overthinking card, right? 8 of Swords. But the thing is, they're back and forth about doing anything about it. It's the only problem. What else? The 2 of Cups reversed. But that's because there's no action being taken. But they do have a special place in their heart for you. 7 of Cups. They could even have options around them. Or this can be confusion. Because why would they be confused? Because they're not taking action on what they're feeling drawn to do. They're feeling drawn towards you, but they're not taking any action. They're just overthinking it. Hey, Ninja, how are you, baby? Hey, LA. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. I think about him a lot too. 5 of Wands reversed is at the bottom. And then you got the 5 of Swords reversed in the big deck. It's like not doing anything about it. But I don't feel like this is done forever. Thank you, Beatrice. I'm good, Ninja. I hope you had a good day, baby. Thank you, Artsy Girl. I never remember to ask nobody to like the video, by the way. So when y'all do that, thank you. Because I'm sure it helps me some way. I don't know about the YouTube thing very much. But when y'all do that, I appreciate it. Because I don't be remembering all that. So, Thalia, I feel like there's really not a whole lot you can do. Because this person's energy is all over the place. They think about you a lot. They feel drawn to you. Almost like enamored by you. But the thing that's in the back of my gut is just, I'm going by my intuition here. With this Judgment here, unless you prevent it from happening, this person will circle back around to you. The only thing I say is, do you want them to, though? Even if you care about them, do you want somebody that's this all over the place? Because it's like, I feel like they're going to circle back around to you eventually. Even though they're not doing it right now, 2 of Wands. I feel like in the future they will with the Judgment here. It's like they're going to come back towards you. And I feel like it's going to be an impulsive thing when they do it. It's going to be kind of like they overthink it. They're drawn to you. They're thinking. And then suddenly, Knight of Wands. Even though I don't see that here with the Judgment, I feel like it's going to be something that's not well thought out. And they're just going to kind of like show up or call or message you or something, and it's going to be suddenly unthought of, not very well thought out, just kind of impulsive, because they're going to get sick of being in this energy of just overthinking it and back and forth, and they're just going to snap your fingers, do something different. But the thing is, that doesn't have any grounded stability behind it, right? When they do that. So just remember that if they reach out, as of right now, their energy is so all over the place that in terms of long term, it's a waste of time. 6 of Wands reversed. But they do definitely think about you, and they wonder and watch and all that. I'm going to give you an oracle card out of this other deck, Thalia, just to see what comes out, baby. All right. Beatrice, you want a free oracle message? I'll give you one. Or LA, anybody that's in here that hadn't got one, I'll give y'all one out of the oracle deck. All right, Thalia. You got patience with the number 36. Patience with the number 36. This is about being patient with yourself. If you still love this person, don't be hard on yourself. It's okay to love somebody. Just love you enough not to put up with bullshit, right? Don't be hard on yourself. Balance. I ain't gonna kill you, Thalia. I pick on you more than anything, baby. She said, don't kill me. She just said, don't kill me. It's okay, Thalia. I got you, boo-boo. All right, Beatrice. Let's see what you get. You know I love you, Thalia. You've been coming to me for a long time. Well, he's a little bit of a sucker for you, too, so don't let him fool you. He just needs to grow up a little bit, or a lot of bit. He needs to grow up before he can provide you a King of Pentacles connection. You know? You mean like you're scared of the connection you have towards him? Like your feelings? All right, Beatrice. You got the number 9, and it looks like, what, seahorses, I think? It says, amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So maybe there's something that you got to be patient about or wait for action. That's Piscean energy, by the way. All right, Beatrice, let's see what the card says in the book. I understand, Thalia. Because when you've been hurt a bunch of times, then it starts to be scary when you feel emotions. Because you associate it with pain, right? All right, Beatrice. Trust your gut feelings or your sensitivity to give you information about your current situation. Let go of any doubts or uncertainties, as they are only going to cause you to become off balance. You may want some personal time to clear your thoughts. Things are coming to fruition, so trust that you only need to be present for this to unfold in the most positive manner. By allowing things to flow to you, you will enable yourself to become clearer about your decisions and your goals. While you might be feeling tired and wanting to give up, this card is about having faith. When you're tired and you want to give up, just remember that Marley's big mouth said this card is about having faith in what you can't see yet. That inner knowing is powerful, y'all. And hanging in there. Have the patience to just allow. Take a step back and trust that the spiritual guidance you need is right there, ready and willing to assist you. Seahorses are considered mild-mannered and sedate creatures, which are happy to roam the ocean. Their tiny stature is structured for sauntering. They do not travel at speed. They truly emanate the energy of patience and happiness. Seahorses are content where they are and do not hurry when making changes. The seahorse will wrap its tail around a piece of coral or some other structure to resist a strong current. They remind you to hold tight and bide your time if you find yourself being rushed or overwhelmed. You're welcome, Beatrice. Thank you for liking my thing on 2 phones. That was cool. All right, Thalia, lay it on me, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Hilda. Thank y'all for listening to me babble this long, by the way. If I didn't have y'all, I couldn't have my channel, you know? I appreciate y'all for coming on here and playing along with me. Without y'all, it wouldn't even be a thing if I was just by myself. It's our channel, the way I see it. What are KT's current emotions for me and our connection? Does he have ill intent towards me? We're going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot, Thalia. We're going to swap it up. Let's see. Y'all, I remember when I got my first 100 subscribers, I had my channel for about 6 months, and I thought it would never grow over 500 maybe. It shocked me. Which I know 3,000 people don't actually watch it, but still, it shocked me. Alright, 6 shuffles. What are KT's current emotions for Thalia and their connection? Does he have ill intent? Hilda, when I was first trying to get my first 100, I made Gage and Emily, my daughter and son, subscribe from like all their Gmail accounts. So I had like 8 subscribers or something. Oh boy. It's hard to do this YouTube thing, especially me, because I don't know about technology at all. I be winging it. Alright, 2 more shuffles. KT's current emotions and intentions. I did, Hilda. I was like, y'all gotta subscribe from all y'all's things. I had me 8 subscribers. Like, yeah. That's back in the day when I didn't even have Wi-Fi, so I would go to McDonald's and use their free Wi-Fi to upload videos. Alright. KT's current emotions for Thalia and what are his intentions? Emotions and intentions of KT. Emotions and intentions for KT towards Thalia. 2 of Wands. Oh man, help me, Jesus. The Hermit reversed. The 5 of Wands in the upright. They may be a little. The 5 of Swords reversed. I'm just going to get everything out before I run my mouth. The Hierophant reversed. 4 of Swords in the upright. Hangman. There's stagnant energy here with this person. Even if you're talking to them, there's stagnant energy. And I hate to even say this because it sounds like the same identical reading. But remember, Thalia, I'm using a whole nother deck. But this person's energy is all over the place. Look, they have the Hermit reversed. The 4 of Swords is also a card kind of like the Hermit, but it's in the upright. So these 2 energies are opposites of each other. Okay? Then the Hangman is also here, which causes stagnation when you're talking about a romantic connection. The Hierophant reverse tells me they're non-committal. The 5 of Wands says they could have people around them or they could want you to compete for their attention in some way. But it's coming from a very immature or childish place. It's not that they want to hurt you. They just like to validate themselves by knowing that multiple people are interested in them. So maybe they may not say that to you, but just know they kind of need that validation to a point that it's not really that healthy. They don't have ill intentions towards you because the 5 of Swords is reversed. But as far as where they want it to go between the 2 of you, they're on the fence. And I hate to even say that, but it's what 2 of Wands. This is the card of saying, I'm not sure yet either way. I'm back and forth. And let me say this, Thalia. This is just something to consider. I could be wrong, but for two different connections to come out, and both of them have the Two of Wands, where they're back and forth towards you, everything that happens in our outer world is a mirror image reflection of something going on inside of us, right? So this tells me energetically there's two people in your energy that are back and forth about you. So is there something in your world that has nothing to do with romance that you're back and forth about in terms of your self-care? What I mean is there something that you need to stick to that you kind of like, you'll do it for a little while and you'll fall off? You're back and forth with it, because that could be a mirror image of what's going on with these people. I think they're trying to see who I'm going to go for. Remember, I was telling you about the baby mama situation with AE? Yes. But is there something that you are back and forth about in your energy in another area of your life? Because I feel like if you would get more stable about that, this right here would dissipate, or at least it would stop to a certain degree. Of course, you always have free will and you can let something string along. But what I'm saying is, for both of these people to be in the Two of Wands, they're back and forth about you. That's a mirror image of something inside of you that you're back and forth about within yourself, about your self-care. And that's Spirit's way of mirroring that back to you, causing you to focus on that. Until it's fixed, I feel like this is going to stay like this. They're going to stay in this Two of Wands. Even if a new person comes in, the reason why this is important for me to tell you is, even if a whole new person comes in, if you stay in the Two of Wands about your self-care, when I say self-care, I mean, are you back and forth about your exercise routine? Or about the way you eat? Or your side hustle? It could be anything in the world. Maybe you should journal to figure out what is it that you're back and forth about. But you're back and forth about it enough, it's created this energetic signature, because we attract what we are. So whatever it is showing up in both people. So I feel like it's significant enough that you need to actually change that inside of you, become more stable in that thing, okay? And then this will dissipate. But even if you attract a whole new connection that's crazy about you, you're crazy about them, as long as you stay in this Two of Wands inside of you, it's probably going to manifest even with a new person. I think they're trying to see who I'm going to go for. Yes, everything you just said. Welcome back, Dan. Dan is back. Yes, Antoinette, you can just give a random donation and I'll give you one, baby. It don't matter what you pay. Just whatever you want to pay. Look, Thalia, when I'm clarifying this, you got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. You cannot make this shit up. The Ten of Pentacles. They're all flipped over. The Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So, the Ace of Swords is here. What are you missing in your world that's inside of you? See, this is the problem. It ain't nothing to do with the people outside of you. Pentacles. You've got to get stable about something inside of you. That's the lesson. Page of Pentacles is the lesson. Ten of Pentacles. You got to get stable inside of you about something. 4 Pentacles in a row. You don't just get 4 Pentacles in a row unless there's a message in it. 3 of Swords. That's the problem. Ace of Swords is at the bottom. That's the source of the issue energetically. So whatever that thing is, let me tell you this way, Thalia. I can promise you, if you journal and figure out what thing it is that you're back and forth about with the Two of Wands, and you take action and you stay persistent for 3 months in whatever that thing is that you're currently not persistent or consistent is a better word. The thing you're currently not consistent about, if you change that and stay consistent for 3 months, this will dissipate. Would we get married? I can't say you would specifically get married, but I can say this. You would no longer manifest this connection to be in the Two of Wands. It would either end or go somewhere. See, it wouldn't be in the back and forth anymore. It would either be shit or get off the pot. Because why? You're consistent with your own self-care. So at least you would either end it or it would go somewhere. You would no longer be in limbo. See, you're in limbo because of something inside of you. So get out of that limbo and then allow it to either end or go somewhere, because you would get those results. I promise you. Come back, timestamp this, star this video. If you can tell me with truth that you have changed whatever this back and forth energy is in you, and you've taken the action to stay consistent for a 3-month period, you will see this back and forth energy in other people dissipate. It's just a mirror of what you're needing to change. Ace and Page of Pentacles. That's the lesson. You have to make a choice. Absolutely. And you have to stay persistent and consistent with it for a few months to give the energy time to rearrange, right? Good. If you do that, I promise you, you'll see a difference. And it don't have to be anything you tell anybody. It's an energetic thing. When you get out of the Two of Wands, the people around you are no longer mirroring that to you. I hope that made sense. And thank you very much, baby. Thank you, Antoinette. You can post your question, baby. You in the corner, Dan? What you in the corner for? You are very welcome, Thalia. I want you to come back in a few months and tell me that you did it. What you gonna order, Ilda? I bet you gonna order something good. I should have got me some Chinese. I love Chinese. That broccoli be banging. And that pepper steak. Chicken wing. Good night, Thalia. Chicken wing. Do the chicken wing. When Gage was little, he would be like 3 years old. He'd be doing like this. And he'd be doing a chicken wing. It was so cute. He probably would kill me for telling that in public, but I know, Thalia, right? I got some darn pizza from the gas station. And I got chicken and rice in there. I did cook that the other day, and it's still in the refrigerator, but it was so cute, Ilda. He probably would kill me, but do you see me getting approved for COT or any grants I applied for? Dirty phone talk for fat people. Chicken wing. Is that it, Dan? All right, let's see, Antoinette. We're going to use this modern spell castles. 4 shuffles. Chicken wing. Now that's going to be in my head all freaking night. Do the chicken wing. That'll get them running. Do I see Antoinette getting approved for any of the grants she applied for? We was talking about Polish sausages. Now we on the chicken wings. Y'all always make me hungry. Do I see Antoinette getting approved for any of the grants she applied for? Ace of Cups reversed. Lovers reversed. The Two of Cups. Ten of Wands reversed. Page of Swords. All right, Hangman. So first of all, Antoinette, you asked me for COT, and then you said, or any grants. So I feel like whatever the COT one is, maybe that's the one you probably ain't going to get, because the Ace of Cups reversed came out in the answer position with the Lovers reversed. But then, okay, the Two of Cups with the Page of Swords and the Hangman tells me that with persistence, with you applying for everything you can, any grants, you do the research, whatever grants are available for you to apply for. As a student, Page of Swords, someone who does the research and applies for anything that could possibly qualify for, you will get something. But it's going to take you being persistent and patient and doing the research, because the Two of Cups is here in the upright with the Page of Swords. So if you don't harness this student energy and you give up quickly, let me give you an example of what I mean. Let's say that first thing you applied for, and then you find two other ones and you get denied for all three and you give up. You can't do that. You've got to be a student and research and ask people, whoever may know, whoever has the power and control, whether you have to stay on hold for 30 minutes to get to the right person that can help you figure out what all you could possibly qualify for, doing the work, staying persistent and not giving up. You will get some sort of help or approval, but it's going to take you being persistent and doing the research. So whenever you get denied for the first two things or three things or one or whatever, just remember that's only part of the timeline. The Ten of Wands reversed. You're going to be relieved when this happens, but it's not going to be without the effort. You got to put the effort in. You can't give up easily. Remember this. The only person who fails is the one who quits. So I feel like there's something here you'll get and you'll be very grateful. Two of Cups. Ten of Wands reversed. You'll be relieved about it. But the Hangman can sometimes talk about, I know it's talking about a new perspective, but also in certain readings, it's kind of like where we feel like in our 3D world is stagnant. So how would that manifest for you? It's like, you may think, well, I got denied for the three that I know about, so there's no hope. No, actually, you got to look at it differently. You've got to keep researching. You got to keep doing the Page of Swords. Keep researching. There is something out there that you can get qualified for, and you can get it. But you can't give up. Don't give up with the first time you got denied or the second. Keep going until you get it, because there's something here you can qualify for, as long as you don't give up. Every time you get a no, that's just telling you there's one more you need to apply for, because the Two of Cups is here. The only thing that God basically needs from you is the Page of Swords. That's the student card that does their research, and they keep going until they get the results they're looking for, because the Two of Cups is here. Hey, Intuitive, you sure can, baby. So does that make sense, Antoinette? You will get it. You're going to get some denials, but there's something here you're qualified for, and you're going to be relieved when you get it. But you're going to earn it, because it's going to take some research on your end. So good luck, baby, and I hope you get it. You will get it. I'm not hoping nothing. You will get it if you don't give up. All right, Intuitive. We got Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. So we're going to see what you get. You're welcome, Antoinette. Thank you, baby. Just remember, don't get discouraged just because one or two of them tells you no. All right, intuitive. What message for intuitive? All right, you got the number 14, which breaks down to a 5, and it says, single-mindedness. Choose your own path and what is best suited to you. So let me read it to you, intuitive. Number 14. You have harnessed your strength and talent in order to bring about a triumphant outcome to your endeavors. You have managed to get through the drama of your past. You have overcome challenges along the way and are focusing your energies on the one goal that will lead to your success. Stay focused. This is your time to shine and to come out on top. Pay attention to what your body is telling you and trust your intuition. Avoid getting too wrapped up in your thoughts. Thinking and rethinking what is going on in your life will only make things unclear. Remember to draw on the strengths and qualities which are uniquely yours. Your own guidance is best. Barracudas are brave and focused opportunists. They rely on speed and the element of surprise and balance, work, play, and rest. Barracudas tend to be cast as vicious predators due to their prominent and protruding teeth and large size of their body. In truth, the barracuda is more likely curious about divers and other humans they meet. They do not attack unless they feel threatened or if someone is interfering with their quarry. Sometimes we must detach from expectations, criticism, and be prepared to defend our claim to a better future. Okay, I never seen that one before. So there you go, intuitive. That's right, Antoinette, you got this. You got this, girl. All right, y'all. My butt has now become numb. It's starting to feel like it's no longer attached to my body. We made it 2 hours, so I think I'm going to go for today. I hope y'all enjoyed my little live stream. And I'll dig through the box that Miss Bikini gave me and see if I can find us another oracle deck that we can use tomorrow. Thank y'all for listening to me jabber for 2 hours, okay? You're welcome, intuitive. All right, I will see y'all sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Hope y'all have a good day tomorrow. Don't let Wednesday get you down. For real? She was snorkeling in Maui and saw a barracuda. That's awesome. So basically, from what I got out of the book, they won't attack you unless they think you're like coming in on their little group of fish, I guess. Thank you, Ilda. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's night, and I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? All right. Love y'all. Bye.